A man is great by deeds, not by birth. Don't judge the future of a person based on his present conditions, because time has the power to change black coal to shiny diamond. A person should not be too honest. Straight trees are cut first and honest people are screwed first. A man is born alone and dies alone, and he experiences the good and bad consequences of his karma alone, and he goes alone to hell or the supreme abode. There is no disease so destructive as lust. A man attains greatness by his merits, not simply by occupying an exalted seat. Can we call a crow an eagle simply because he sits on the top of a tall building? Your feelings are your God. Education is the best friend. An educated person is respected everywhere. Education beats the beauty and the youth. Books are as useful to a stupid person as a mirror is useful to a blind person. The fragrance of flowers spreads only in the direction of the wind. But the goodness of a person spreads in all directions. The biggest guru mantra is, never share your secrets with anybody. It will destroy you. Avoid him who talks sweetly before you but tries to ruin you behind your back, for he is like a pitcher of poison with milk on top. Scales are called hidden treasure as they save like a mother in a foreign country. We should not fret for what is past, nor should we be anxious about the future. Men of discernment deal only with the present moment. She is a true wife who is clean, suchi, expert, chaste, pleasing to the husband, and truthful. Do not put your trust in a bad companion nor even trust an ordinary friend, for if he should get angry with you, he may bring all your secrets to light. Even if a snake is not poisonous, it should pretend to be venomous. Never make friends with people who are above or below you in status. Such friendships will never give you any happiness. As soon as the fear approaches near, attack and destroy it. Once you start working on something, don't be afraid of failure and don't abandon it. People who work sincerely are the happiest. The world's biggest power is the youth and beauty of a woman. Women have hunger twofold, shyness fourfold, daring sixfold, and lust eightfold as compared to men. It is not rule for enemy to attack on the weaker side of the adversary. Rain which falls upon the sea is useless, so is food for one who is satiated, in vain is a gift for one who is wealthy, and a burning lamp during the daytime is useless. Even a captured enemy is not to be trusted. Low-class men desire wealth, middle-class men both wealth and respect, but the noble, honor only, hence honor is the noble man's true wealth. He who has wealth has friends. A good wife is one who serves her husband in the morning like a mother does, loves him in the day like a sister does and pleases him like a prostitute in the night. There is some self-interest behind every friendship. There is no friendship without self-interests. This is a bitter truth. Treat your kid like a darling for the first 5 years. For the next 5 years, scold them. By the time they turn 16, treat them like a friend. Your grown-up children are your best friends. He who lives in our mind is near though he may actually be far away, but he who is not in our heart is far though he may really be nearby. The life of an uneducated man is as useless as the tail of a dog which neither covers its rear end, nor protects it from the bites of insects. There is no austerity equal to a balanced mind, and there is no happiness equal to contentment, there is no disease like covetousness, and no virtue like mercy. One whose knowledge is confined to books and whose wealth is in the possession of others, can use neither his knowledge nor wealth when the need for them arises. He who is overly attached to his family members experiences fear and sorrow, for the root of all grief is attachment. Thus one should discard attachment to be happy. If one has a good disposition, what other virtue is needed? If a man has fame, what is the value of other ornamentation? Bell metal is cleansed with ashes, brass with acid, a woman with menstruation, and a river with speed. There is poison in the fang of the serpent, in the mouth of the fly and in the sting of a scorpion, but the wicked man is saturated with it. O wise man! Give your wealth only to the worthy and never to others. The water of the sea received by the clouds is always sweet.